I've always been curious about people's processes. You know, many actors use sense memory. They use things from their own life, and they use certain things, like some people use smells. I know Jessica Lange always uses perfume or one of the things she does is smells on a handkerchief.
Really?
Or Diane Keaton, I've seen her use music, and Anne Bancroft would have little pieces of paper in her pocket. She'd pull out and she'd roll out she'd have something written on it, some episode in her life that would help her get to the emotional moment she needed to, and she'd look at that, and then she'd put it in her other pocket. And she'd keep using that until that didn't work anymore, and then she'd get a new one. So I've always been fascinated with people's process and what they do to, whether it's reading a passage from a book to get them in some emotional place.
Well, what was your version of the perfume or the little rolled up pieces of paper?
I used a lot of experiences that I'd been through, and I've continued to do that. Just use things from my own life. If there's a scene I don't understand, I think, oh, that's like when such and so happened. So you try to tie in things to your own life, you know. And every human being has a world a universe of experiences and emotions, and it's like, okay, I'm gonna get number 14. Okay, what's that? Oh, that's when you're so mad that you're weeping, you're screaming. You know, just you try to make it real and attach it to some experience you had. So you're not crying tears for what's happening in the script. You're crying tears about something that happened to you from your own personal life. So I always called it, you know, substitutions.
I would think that it could be exhausting to have to go back to and plumb some of those things that were hard times in your life.
The most wonderful thing is you're using things that affected you in all different ways, things that are painful, things that are devastating, things that make you happy, you know, all different things. It's like you've got this little treasure trove of things that you can pull out and use. And I think, you know, maybe, I mean, it's hard to walk around the earth carrying all that baggage that we have, that we earn in a lifetime. But if you're able to use it and kind of set it free, then you use that until that well's dry, and then you go to another. And I think, I mean, I've laughed before because something would be happening and I'd be having some emotional something, and I'd think, in the middle of it, I'd think, don't forget this. You can use this.
You step outside of yourself.
You step outside of yourself. I can use this. Oh, and then you get right back to it.
Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a little crazy making to
I should have gone to acting school a little longer, I think.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you like what you just saw, then why not subscribe? Click right here for lots more off camera. And if you want to see the hour-long version of these conversations, I'm going to give you the secret link. Here it is, offcamera.com. Check it out.